trying to figure out how to change the wheels of a skateboard? Are you building a skateboard from scratch and have no idea how to put the wheels and bearings on? Or has your skateboard been slow because you don't know how to change the bearings? If you said yes to any of these questions, then you came to the right place. In this video, I'll show you step-by-step instructions on how to change the wheels or bearings of any skateboard. For the materials and preparations, you will need a skateboard deck, wheels, bearings, axle washers, and some hex nuts. The only tool you will need is a skate tool. You'd be able to find any of these parts at any skate shop. Disclaimer, this guide is only to show how to change the wheels/bearings of a skateboard. It does not show which wheels/bearings you should use, since everyone has different preferences for their wheels/bearings. If you don't know which wheels or bearings to use, here's a video that you could watch that could help you choose them. Place your board on a surface where you feel most comfortable working on, with the wheels, bearings, and skate tool near you for easy reach. If you are building a skateboard completely from scratch, then please skip to the time frame shown on the screen. Lay your board on its side so that one side of the wheels are facing up. Using the skate tool, find the correct fitting hole and then screw the hex nut that's keeping the wheels connected to the trucks. After unscrewing the hex nut, place the hex nut, axle washers, and the wheels aside in one place. To take the bearings off, using the axle, take the wheel and insert it only to where the tip of the axle is in the middle of the wheel, between the bearings. Once you find that middle ground, angle it slightly so that the axle is wedged between the wheel and bearing. Start prying the wheel on the axle and the bearing should come right off. This is the hardest step of the whole process, so it could take a couple of goes. Once it comes off, flip the wheel and do the same for the other bearing. To install the bearings into the wheel, place the bearing color side down onto the axle. Place the wheel onto the axle on top of the bearing and push down until the bearing is in the wheel. You may have to half turn the wheel and push down again to make sure the bearing is completely in the wheel. Flip the wheel and do the same. To install the wheels onto the trucks, first place an axle washer onto the truck. Then place a wheel on top of the axle washer. Then place another axle washer on top of the wheel. And finally, using the skate tool, screw the hex nut onto the axle, securing everything onto the truck. And there you have it. You now have a completed skateboard in front of you that's ready to be taken for a ride. More importantly, you now know how to change the wheels and bearings of any skateboard.